got the best insurance I could afford, which was I didn't get the worst.
Not the premium.
I got like something called gold, and it was more expensive.
Sounds good. Gold sounds
So,
good. Yeah.
I go to the dentist for the first time.
Gold is good.
Gold is great.
It is.
It never goes out of style.
Yeah, I mean, what? Platinum's the only thing
Come
above
on.
that, probably.
First place isn't bronze, Matt.
You got that right.
That's right.
I go to this dentist's office, and I hate going to the dentist because it's like going on the worst first date of all time. You
fair.
gotta tell it. You like everything's just obvious. What has happened to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
What has been neglected? And
Right.
dentists can be very condescending. Like,
Yes.
how could you let this happen?
Well,
right.
Even if it's clearly another dentist mistake.
Right.
They take it out on you. I've had bad on top of bad experiences at the dentist. I found a good one in New York, and so I don't want to go on this new first date.
Yeah.
I get to this doctor's office. I'm the only person in the waiting room.
Oh, yeah, there's a good
It
sign.
smells like cigarettes
Oh, man, dude.
That's the worst.
in the waiting room.
Yeah.
Yes.
It smells like cigarettes. Fucking cigarettes. You know every building in 1984? Do you remember
Right.
that smell?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's what it smelled like.
For sure.
Makes Mad Men smell like a floral shop.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If only Don Draper was the dentist. I go in like the room with like the chair. I don't even know what the room's called. There's no pictures on the walls. There's no counters. There's no like clear containers with like,
Yeah, this might be a scam.
dental.
Right.
You know, like dental floss in it. Like the regular doctor's office stuff. There's no sink.
You got
No
a sink.
shit.
Is there a
There's no
cup?
sink?
Can you spit it in a cup?
The
or-
way they worked
Wow.
it was they put that sucky thing in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, I
and
like
you just
that.
your mouth was the sink.
A coffee can.
this is not
Guy-
gold.
The guy.
Just hand you a coffee can. Spit in here. There's ashes in here. Yeah, it's also my ashes.
The guy's like 88 years old.
Oh,
no.
fuck yeah,
All right.
dude. This gets
Him,
better
we go.
and better.
him and the receptionist start speaking Russian in front of me.
Oh, Jesus.
So
It was like something out of The
dude.
Sopranos. So they're talking about shit they don't want me to hear.
They're like, look at
Oh,
the
yeah, this is
gold
code.
cavities.
Yeah.
Let's get the gold cavities
We
out.
have
Dos
actual
vidania.
customer
oh,
not
this,
here for heroin.
This is real.
Matt, right before he shows you. Goodbye, Mr. Bond.
He looks in my mouth, and I'm like, oh, just here we go. This is like always my least favorite part of the dentist. He goes,
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
Looks good, my
I'm like,
friend.
oh, this guy sucks.
This guy's terrible.
If he doesn't know, my mouth is a disaster
Oh,
area.
that's too good, dude.
I'm like, am I finally old enough to have this mouth?
oh, that's fucking great.
Man, it doesn't sound like you have Gold's insurance. It sounds like 10th place ribbon insurance.
Oh, God,
I-
I love it.
Then afterwards, this is not the end of the story, but
Okay.
he goes, yeah, you're all set, you know? And it took like a half an hour or so. He actually did a pretty good job, and it wasn't long because there was no talking.
Yes.
To the point where he goes, you're good now. And he showed me the mirror, and it looked good. And I go, yeah, I get a lot of coffee. Usually people ask me if I smoke, and I don't.
Okay.
So I volunteered. I go, yeah, because I don't smoke, but I drink a lot of coffee, and I have a retainer, so I get like all these stains. And he goes, uh-huh.
What? That is it?
Like most dentists want to fucking talk.
Yeah.
This is your opportunity to talk.
And make more money. And have like a re-engagement.
No, they usually try to sell you a fucking picket fence
Yeah.
to go across, like made out of for like $6,800.
You need.
They always try to sell you
Yes.
something. This guy,
that key on the roof of your mouth to turn every night, or
this guy just goes, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
my
like, all right,
God.
what do you want? A smile that looks like chiclets? Get the fuck out of here.
He's leaning on my forehead through half the cleaning.
Oh, no.
He's tugging me around on my fucking mouth.
That's awesome.
like a fish.
He did prisoners in a gulag over in Russia before this.
I go to the receptionist's office, you know, in the waiting room, and the receptionist just won't get off the phone She's obviously on a personal call. It's all in Russian.
Oh no.
So I'm standing there for like 30 seconds, and then I just go sit back down. Like, all right,
Are
like,
we done? Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
There's no mouse. There's no scope.
Yeah.
There's just vodka.
And I'm
Yeah, vodka and a match.
they're acting like mechanics, and I'm talking to them like mechanics at this point. I go, hey, do I owe you anything? And she's like, no. Like, what are you,
No,
fucking
go
crazy?
leave.
Get out the office. No.
I pay $13.60 a month for insurance, and this thing just completely covered it. I'm like, there's usually like a little extra cherry on
Sure.
top
Oh, yeah.
you got to pay.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, no, you're covered. I'm like, I'm never coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
If insurance covers this can't be. They go, do you want x-rays? I'm like, do I want x-rays?
Yeah, you tell
Do
me,
you
man.
need x-rays? It was my first first trip to this dentist.
That's so
They don't
good.
ask who my other dentist is.
Right, right.
At all. You know how you fill out a form?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't ask me who my other dentist is.
Give me
They
card.
don't.
There's
They go.
two
They
dentists.
go. We'll take. She goes. We'll take x-rays if something is loose.
Oh my God.
That's awesome,
His assistant
dude.
is Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, for sure. That's too good, dude.
Folks, Eric Allen Wendell is with us.
Wendell, what's up, baby?
He's on my HMO plan too, so he knows what I'm doing.
That's so great.
I've been to places like I know what you're talking about. That sounds awful.
Yeah.
The cleaning was actually great.
Yeah.
He didn't nick me, which also is suspect.
Yeah.
No gums were bleeding, so that's kind of suspect.
He's like, I'm not really getting in there,
but
dude.
it looks good. I have that like run your tongue across your teeth feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also told her I had a dentist appointment 5 months ago, which is under the 6-month checkup thing. And she goes,
Okay.
oh, pretty good. Like she'd never heard of that.
Like,
She'd never heard of somebody coming back before the 6 months was up.
Right. She's like, you're very on schedule. It's
Oh.
strange.
We didn't even have to call you.
No lawsuit?
Yeah.
No suit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's almost as strange as our operation we have here.
Would you like to buy some cocaine? What?
She's like, I'm gonna go remove somebody's kidney in next room for other doctors.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Don't let them use nitrous oxide on you. You won't wake up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or you wake up with missing parts.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Where's my pinky?
Yeah, they don't want to take x-rays because they don't want to live up to the x-rays.
Wow. You survived, brother.
I had something like that happen to me once. Like I went to this dentist a long time ago. I don't go to anymore. He tried to numb part of my mouth like 5 fucking times. He didn't know how. He wasn't doing it right. I'm sitting there fucking gripping the fucking seat with all my strength, you know, just fucking.
Were your legs going up in the air? You get an ab workout?
Oh man, it was so bad. And finally, he couldn't give me any more because it's probably illegal. He probably already gave me too much.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
there's
we'll
no
have
problem
to
with-
try some other day or something. And I left and never came back. I happened to be gone to my doctor's office for like a physical or something
Yeah.
right afterwards.
Yeah.
And they took my blood pressure and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna have to double check your blood pressure again. There's something wrong. Like these numbers are out of the roof or out of control or whatever they said.
Oh my
And
God.
they're like, yeah, are you having some sort of medical emergency or something? I'm like, yeah, I guess. I
Yeah,
just
maybe.
left the dentist's office.
Wendell, how many ice cream trucks would you give that gentleman?
My dentist, he gets fucking -5 ice cream
I'll
trucks.
tell you
I
what,
never went back to that guy.
I'm giving up ice cream in general, so I never have to go back there.